In this video, I want to go over the top apps that are going to help you increase sales, increase conversions using Shopify. Some free, some paid, but all helpful in their own way. So let's just get right into the first one, which is Kit. Kit itself is a Shopify app, so you can trust it a lot, and it really is a one-stop shop for marketing your store. There is a lot to Kit. So firstly, you can set up ads with Kit, which is something you might want to do. You can set up ads with Facebook, and because it's Facebook, Instagram as well. You can set up everything with your store, marketing your products, advertising your products into the Facebook ads ecosystem. But here's what's really cool with Kit. It can actually work out what ads perform better than other ads and give you all of that information. So you can see what works and what doesn't, and that's just so important. Otherwise, you're literally just sticking your finger up in the air and seeing what works, guessing what works, but you have the real data through Kit, so definitely useful. With Kit also, you can set up a lot of discount codes in your store, lots of different options for this. It's just another way to boost sales and tempt people into buying. Maybe they're not really inclined to buy, but maybe you can send them discounts and offer various bundle deals, and you can do all that with this app. Kit also works with a load of different apps in the Shopify ecosystem. One of the biggest and most popular is Modalist, which is a huge dropshipping app which has thousands and thousands of different products. So with the two apps, you can essentially get products from Modalist, use Kit to advertise those products on Facebook or Instagram, and then see which ads are giving you the best return on investment. And so you can really increase sales and returns using these two apps together. Next, we have Wishlist Plus by Swim, and the name gives it away. This is a way to add wish lists onto your Shopify store, but not just wish lists, also favorites lists, bundles, and just a list in general. So people can add different options, different items to this list and see them all together. And I use this all the time when I shop online. And also this app lets users share their wish lists or their lists or their favorites with their friends via email and some other options as well. So that helps you maybe sell more items just by letting them put things in lists. And it also lets users put in their information like email address. So that's just another bit of information that you have on the customer that's to your advantage, and they get some good information as well. There is a free version of this app, but if you are a bigger store, then it is going to start costing you, I think the starting price is $15 a month and goes up a little bit from there if you are a big enterprise. GrowWave is on the list because it really just fits the title of this video perfectly. It just gives you lots of tools to increase customer retention, increase sales overall, and also sales conversions from customers that are on the site. Firstly, there's an integration with Google Shopping, so you can actually import reviews from Google Shopping, which is really important. As I said, social proof. If people are shopping for different items, they always read the reviews. They're going to have to look at some reviews, and you can import them from a huge database like Google Shopping is a really good thing. They can also submit their own reviews to the site as well, which again is important and will hopefully keep customers with you longer. But also some of the other features in the app, for example, there's options where people can share their reviews or share the products that they've bought on social media. And there's wish lists as well, just like the last app. And there is a free version of this app, but it does start to get into a paid version if you are a big enterprise. It's actually based off the number of emails that you send out to customers based on your interactions with them. It starts at about $30, but it goes all the way up to about $400 if you're a really big business. Privy is one of the biggest and well-reviewed apps on the platform, so it had to go in this list. Privy helps you market to customers with certain pop-ups in the store, and it actually learns over time which pop-ups do best and perform the best, and so shows more of those, and you can see all of that data as well. You can also use Privy to market to your customers using email or text messages. But there's loads of different pop-ups that you can actually offer in your store, just normal banners. There's even games that can pop up that offer certain prizes, and you can offer lots of discounts or different incentives based on your customer behavior with these pop-ups. You can also target marketing campaigns based on the type of customer, their demographics, where they are in the world. So lots of different options with Privy. You can even run A/B split tests, so offer one type of pop-up to some customers, a different one to another set of customers, and see which one works best to increase sales, or maybe get people to put their information in so you have someone to market to. So that's a really good thing too. Without a doubt, a very popular app on Shopify overall and worth a look at. Free to install. There is a paid option at $10 and then up to $40 for all of the features. Smile.io is another rewards type of app that lets you offer rewards and discounts to your customers, but it has a lot of good options in the free version, so I thought I'd include it here. Smile integrates with a lot of bigger apps though as well, so definitely useful. It also integrates with Privy as well, which I just mentioned. But Smile is really good with points and rewards programs and loyalty programs that you can set up really easily. You can also set up referral codes, which are really popular right now, especially online and in social media. So if someone recommends another customer to you and that other customer uses their referral code, then they will get a reward, maybe % off their next order or something else. Referral codes really are popular right now, so it's definitely a good idea. And it really is just a free way for you to get a new customer. You just offer a small discount to the customer that's already with you, and it's a really good way of adding customers, and your other customers that refer also get a bit of a good deal as well. And we move on to the next one, which is PushOut, another very popular and very well reviewed app on Shopify. This one concentrates more on abandoned carts. So the period when someone has made it to your store, added items, gone all the way to checkout, and then when they actually need to pay, just left. PushOut though has lots of tools to try and recover those abandoned carts. So there are tools that you can actually set up automation emails that try and draw the customer back. Maybe just an email to say, sorry that you left, can we do anything to help you? PushOut tries to automate everything because obviously you can't be there when the customer abandons their cart. So there can be lots of pop-ups and also emails that go out to the customer to try and recover them, and in any way that you can, just try and bring them back into the store. PushOut even offers a dedicated manager to help you with all of this. That is towards the more expensive end though if you're a big store, but they'll actually look at the data and use a lot of their knowledge to try and actually give you some key steps as to what you should do with trying to increase the retention and get customers back in that have abandoned. It does work with a lot of different apps as well and integrates with them, so you might want to have a look at it. Definitely a popular app on Shopify. Plans start at $19 and go up from there. Reconvert is really specific in what it does, and it actually concentrates on the confirmation page. So actually after someone has bought something, you can edit the confirmation page as you want. You can actually upsell products on here, so different products that may go with the products that they just bought. You can even put videos on there just to say thank you and to really just interact with the customer a little bit more and make them feel much safer about what they're doing. You can even put loyalty schemes on there that they can sign up for, or surveys as well that just gives you a bit more information about the customer. This one, because it is so specific, is pretty cheap as well. Starts at $8 for this one, and even if you're a huge enterprise, it goes up to $30. And the next one is Vitals, and whereas Reconvert is incredibly specific to what it does, Vitals, I guess, is the complete opposite, and their tagline is 40 apps in one. Think of this one really as a one-stop shop for upselling, cross-selling, discounting prices, pre-orders, marketing, reviews. This one even has a currency converter on there. So if you are selling maybe drop shipping in certain countries, people can really easily change the currency. And that's really important because if you're in Australia, you don't want to see something in US dollars or pounds. It's just not something you're going to be into. So yeah, that's a really good feature. You can set up product bundles with this one, trying to increase sales if someone orders one item. You can even sell on Instagram with this app, and it works with other sites as well to put a lot of different reviews on your site. So that again is good social proof. With this one as well, you can link to Aberlo, which is another huge dropshipping app on Shopify. So you've got lots of options in terms of the amount of products that you can get, different currencies, drop shipping. So there's a lot of things that work with this app really well. Wheelio is another quite specific app, and this one really concentrates on getting some information out of people on your site. So maybe they're not customers yet, maybe you're trying to tempt them into buying something from the site, or just giving some of their information across. Maybe you want their email address so you can start marketing to them. With Wheelio, you can offer discounts or some sort of reward, and they can see the spinning wheel on one of the games, but they do have to put their information in. So maybe they get some discounts, you get their information, and that's a good way of both parties winning. And with Wheelio, it really depends on how many impressions you're getting. So you pay per impressions or amount of impressions, so it will scale up with your business. And we move on to Spotify Chat, which I think is probably one of the most important apps that you are going to have to put on. If you are a business, you're going to have to chat with your customers, because there are going to be a load of customers that need a bit of confirmation on products, or maybe they don't know which size to get or what option to get, and they're going to want to send you a chat. This works with Shopify Ping, which is an app that lets you see all of the Shopify Chat conversations with your customers in one place. All you have to do is download Shopify Ping on your smart device, so your cell phone or your iPad, anything like that. You can see all of the customer messages coming in. You can interact with them all differently. You can even send images in those chats. Maybe if you have a shop that sells something that needs to be ordered, like flowers or cakes with different designs, then you're going to have a chat with your customers. And for me, this is the best way to do it. It's all there in one app, and this is made by Shopify too. So that is it for this list of 10 apps to increase your sales. If you've used these, have any reviews, have any other ones that you think are better or offer different options, of course, just put them in the comments below so other people can see them and also just gain some value from it as well. But I hope you liked this one. Thank you for watching, guys. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.